Assalamualaikum, welcome to Ishf Sciences. Today we will discuss a very important topic which is lung volumes, basic building blocks. Today we will talk about lung volumes. What are lung volumes? Lung volumes are the amount of air in the lungs at different phases of breathing. We know that there are different phases, different cycles of breathing. So the amount of air involved in that different phases of breathing are known as lung volumes. The volume of the air exhaled, inhaled, or stay in lungs comes in category of lung volumes. There are different types of lung volumes. We will discuss one by one. First one is Inspiratory reserve volume. Abbreviated is IRV. What is inspiratory reserve volume? It is extra air that can be inhaled after a normal inspiration. When we take a normal breath, when we inhale normal tidal volume, after that non-tidal volume, we can forcefully inhale some extra air. That volume of air is known as inspiratory reserve volume. The range of normal value of inspiratory reserve volume is 3000 milliliter. Second one is tidal volume. Tidal volume is the air inhaled or exhaled during normal quiet breathing. Tidal volume is the volume that we inhale or exhale during rest in one breath, in one inhalation or one exhalation. That amount of air, that volume of air is known as tidal volume. Its normal range is 500 ml. Third one is expiratory reserve volume. It is the volume of the air which is forcefully exhaled after normal tidal expiration. Once we expire normally, after that expiration, when we forcefully compel our body to expire some extra air, that comes in category of expiratory reserve volume. Extra air that can be exhaled after normal expiration is known as the respiratory reserve volume. Its normal value is 1200 ml. The fourth one is residual volume. Abbreviated is RV. It is the air that remains in the lungs after maximum expiration. It means that residual volume is that volume of the air which always remain in lungs. It always remain in lungs even after forceful exhalation. It cannot be removed from the lungs. It always stayed in lungs. Its normal value is 1500 ml or 1.5 liter. Now we will come towards the graphs. The graph of the lung showing lung volumes. This is the graph. In this graph, this is the lung volumes on left side, and this is horizontal side. There is time. These lines show tidal volume, which is 500 ml. While the above the region above the mean position, this show the inspiratory reserve volume, which is above 3000 ml. While the region below the normal shows expiratory reserve volume, which is 1200 ml. And the bottom of the graph, which is the bottom of the graph which have the air which is not involved in any phase of respiration, it is known as residual volume, and its normal range is 1500 ml. This is graph of the lungs volumes, and this graph is known as spirogram. So this was the short lecture about lung volumes. The key point of this lecture are number 1, tidal volume occurs during normal quiet breathing. We have talked about this. Inspiratory reserve volume adds to tidal volume during inhalation. Yes, we know. And expiratory reserve volume adds to tidal volume during forced exhalation. Yes, we have already discussed all these things. I hope now lung volumes will be clear to all of you. Thank you so much. And the next lecture we will discuss the lungs capacities and some important concepts regarding total lung capacities and vital capacities. Thank you so much. Thank you for hearing me.